is 7:21, and in this morning's medical alert, it's the first day of summer, and although you may not know it, the summer months can affect our sleep habits. Susan Hendricks gives us some tips on how to sleep in the heat of the night.
Summertime is a great season to get out and keep active, but even the busiest of people need their shut-eye. Although summer months can relax us, according to the National Sleep Foundation, many folks find it difficult to close their eyes during these lazy days. That's because falling asleep and staying asleep requires the body to lower its internal temperature. Sleep experts say cut your activities before dusk sets in and drink plenty of water to cool down the body. Warm showers after being active can bring the body temperature back to normal. Cool showers shock the body after being overheated. So catch a cold one after a long day of sedentary work, not exercise. Also, wear light clothing or pajamas that draw away moisture, and make sure you sleep in the coolest room in the house, even if it's in the basement. Other tips include eating a light diet and avoid heavy, hot meals during the summer. And if you hit the sack before the sun is set, sleep doctors recommend a sleep mask or blinds to block out the light. Much of our sleep patterns are regulated by light and darkness. During sleep, bright lights can be disturbing. For today's Health Minute, I'm Susan Hendricks.
Okay, and something else to keep in mind during the summer, staying hydrated. If you're planning on doing any other outdoor activity, joining us with some simple ways to stay hydrated, nutrition expert Marie Spano. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you, Lisa.
Now, we just heard Susan Hendricks tell us about sleeping and the importance of things we need to do for that. You need to stay hydrated all day.
You do, and it's more important in the summer just because of the heat. So, you know, we're running around, doing activities, etc. So it's important to make sure that you have fluids with you.
Okay, tell us, you have some neat things that you brought along. Show us what you have.
I do. You know, I brought along, well, bottled water, great thing to grab on the go, and plus if you can take it into stadiums, etc. This is Smart Water, which tastes a little different. It's really crisp because it's vapor distilled and electrolyte enhanced. I also bought iced tea. June is iced tea month. And I think people forget that you don't only need water, but iced tea actually hydrates you, and it's full of antioxidants. And this is a new beverage. It's Vitamin Water 10, which is just 10 calories, and it's actually naturally sweetened, unlike a lot of lower calorie beverages. So if you're watching your waistline, these three beverages are just perfect.
And you tell me this jar is something you just found that's another good idea.
I did. I found this in Giant, and you know, in the middle it's got something that freezes, so you can put the top into the freezer at night and it'll keep your beverage cold, so you don't have to keep adding ice to it.
Okay, good idea. Okay. And fruit, people forget what you eat helps to hydrate you as well.
It does. The Institute of Medicine says that the food that you eat, including soup, fruits, vegetables, they all can help hydrate you. So if you don't tend to reach for too many fluids, you know, incorporate a lot of fresh seasonal fruit into your diet.
Even salads, all that lettuce is water.
Exactly.
Zucchini, things like that. Okay.
And I also brought some kids' beverages. You know, people forget chocolate milk's a great thing after exercise. I've got nieces and nephews playing soccer, baseball, football, etc. Chocolate milk is great. This one's shelf stable, so you can refrigerate it. This I found in Whole Foods. It's unique. It's actually a starter juice for toddlers called First Juice. And it comes in a sippy cup, a reusable, leak-proof sippy cup. So it's kind of unique. And it's half the sugar of regular juice. And then steel water bottles. These are great to keep on hand as well.
Okay. Let me ask you something, the difference. You know, you talked about the Smart Water that you brought. But, you know, people are getting a lot of flack for not using their tap water. And so what are you really getting in a bottle of water other than water? I mean,
the difference with bottled water, as I see it, is sometimes I alternate between the two. I have a steel water bottle that I use, and then sometimes I grab these if I'm on the go and I'm running, or I'll put them little bottles in my purse if I'm on the go at a baseball game or something like that. And sometimes they just taste better. So, you know, if taste helps hydrate you, the more you like the taste, the better you hydrate.
All right, and that one you said had electrolytes in it. So, you know, like some of the sports drinks. So it's good to have those on hand because, I mean, how do you know if you're losing some of those?
Really, it's if you're exercising over an hour or if you're dehydrated, you really need those extra electrolytes.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much. Lots of good stuff.
Thank you.
And for more information, you can check out Marie's website, mariespano.com. The time is 7:26. It's 72 degrees on TV Hill. We're coming right back with more news in just a moment, so stay with us.